everyone, it's Carples here. Today we are playing one of my favorite games, WUWA, and I think there's a new quest out. This is kind of like in between getting the new story with Augusta out, but there is something that I saw that I wanted us to check out today. Let's just head that way now. We just got done getting Frolova. I did have to spend a little money. I lost my 50-50, so that's a bummer, but we got her secured. That's all that matters to me right now. So here's Brant. What's he up to? Anyway, let's go over here. We're in the tavern. Abby is so cute.
Muggy day. Sky's gloomy. Air's all wet.
We love.
Oh, man. At least let me finish my sentence.
We love a good rainy day.
Ugh. Cold. Oh.
Hot meal should warm you up. Yeah, hot drink, a little blanket.
I'm famished. We barely had a bite sprinting all the way here from Laguna.
Oh my god, the food always looks so good. Look at that little gladiator hanging out in there. It's so funny.
Whoa, pinch me.
You guys aren't gonna eat all of that. Share.
Hey, Rover. So, we did bring enough money, right?
Right.
I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
Oh, that? Don't worry. Money's not an issue.
Where are you getting it
Augusta made sure we're covered. All our food and lodging here in
Thanks.
Septimont is billed straight to the F4's palace. But I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
from? No, let us live in luxury.
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon. And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed.
Where do you put it? That tiny little body.
Free stay, free meal. Berserker really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, hang around a bit longer.
I would.
This smells amazing.
Shrimp is as big as his head. His, her, Abby, I guess we
Abby?
should just call.
What do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia is right, the last clue should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus. We're so close to the finish line, just one step away. But our pace is slowed.
Relax. We're already back in Septimont. What's the rush? I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus. And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt Tacit Discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Afra's invite did say something about a big hunt. That reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
We're busy. We've always got
Messenger
something
came this
going on.
morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so
An emergency.
our meeting's postponed. It looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the Great Aegon. The messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
You think so?
No,
I've
I
only
don't.
met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the F4, is she really in a position to do whatever she wants?
Guessed from afar, you possess eyes as clear as crystal. But
Who is you?
what troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken with rolling clouds?
Not some kind of
A
prophet.
warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles. The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Ephes Palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Epher must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife.
The Game of Thrones, if you will. You win or you die.
I am Nestor, a traveling poet.
I'm not a poet, Nestor.
The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then, if you are curious about the effort, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the great Aegon.
Wait, how do you know he's the champion? And all that stuff about the F-word, too.
He's a poet, prophet, same thing.
Huh? Your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Epher of Septimont. That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits. Augusta.
She's so sick.
A girl of humble birth. A
How big
resonator
this sword
of
is.
modest talent.
Okay, girl.
A commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place. Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
Dear guests from afar, do follow me into the near forgotten stories of Augusta, but simply telling it might be a bit dull. What are you trying to do? What methods? Perhaps having the listener become the protagonist of such stories might be a good option. This should add a more immersive touch to the sounds and images you've yet to hear and see. Okay. Don't expect me to read to you guys, okay? You're gonna have to put in a little work too, okay? Those two were free. We're gonna relive her past, face some of the same choices she once made. Forget our name. Are we role-playing? They will not alter reality. Both are continued. I understand. Boldly observe or timidly observe? We're bold. We're Augusta. Did you see how big the sword was? We're not scared. Okay, so it's like a kind of a butterfly effect kind of thing. You must be hungry. There should be enough to keep you from starving. I don't know you. You could... Oh. We're starving. I didn't trust you. I'm sorry. You could poison me. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're going to continue either way. Bring your sword and come with us. He told us to, so we're gonna listen to him. The story ends if one of these drop to 0. Good lord. Okay. Reach 100 reputation. In the end, we choose to leave the village. The words leaved or revealed a bitter truth. You lacked the strength to protect the home you are leaving behind. In your travels, you stay quiet, engage with the gladiators. They seem trustworthy. Okay. We arrive in Septimont. Say goodbye. The square is crowded with people. Show your awe of the city. Remain quiet and anxious. No, we're in awe. For the Aegon is pinned to a wooden board. The air is filled with heated chatter about the upcoming match. Draw closer to the crowd, or the gathering people push you towards the crowd. Draw closer. Only the victor reigns. It's a law older than the city itself. The passion-filled eyes of the Septimontian disdain. They're usually passion-filled, yeah. Eat or be eaten. Seize the crown with your own teeth. We got this. Quietly leave the crowd. We're gonna tear down the poster and walk away. Oh, my health is not good. Okay. 3 words: identity, status, and talent. They seem to be an essential part of gladiating. Okay. Not the mangy rats. Them and their stench be stinking up the place. Okay. Ignore the words. You're slightly concerned about your status and talents. Ignore. Continue. Cato is a retired gladiator star, but takes on a few prodigies. Okay. Sure. Speak honestly about your past. Stay true to yourself. Okay. That's not gonna cut it here. It will. Look Cato in the eye. Let's have a duel. I'm just a child. Look at you. Accept. I'm quickly defeated. I am a child. Again. Which is why I'm seeking power, which is why I want to become a gladiator. Challenge him again. We're not gonna give up. That's not how stories continue on. Country rats. Attack, defend. Swiftly beaten again. We knew this. Give up. Continue. Then I'll be stronger. I guess a rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun? Challenge him again. We're not giving up. Continue. Ah! about to collapse. I can still fight. Won't surrender. No, not us landing a hit. Let's go. Well, that was fast. Yes. I am prepared. Let's go. I will make them know my true name. That sounds badass. 6 sharp. Sounds early. I like to sleep in. New arrival in the big city. We completed it.
Fail enough times, and you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness?
Either way.
Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold. And yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself, again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
I was just trying not to laugh because they're just sitting there in this storm, getting wet, battered. It's fine.
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F word we saw in the arena. No way that they're same person.
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now. Do you mean Kato? Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose, and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve?
Maybe he had long grown tired of the corrupt
Then
system.
Kato must have been an idealist, to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name. Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
Well, I guess there's an umbrella. They look dry. That's good. Any other game would leave out that detail. Not WUWA. Continue chatting with... Okay. Let me invade your personal space. Are you ready to listen to the epic of the blazing sun? Yeah, we're here for the story. Dawn breaks the pale glow. A month has already passed. Today the grind continues. Little rest. We can't rest. You arrive at the training site, repeating the same moves over. It's begun to wear on our patience. You notice some gladiators training in moves you've never seen before. Do we stay focused and keep to our own training? Peek into their training. You gotta grow, right? Shit. You reflect on your training. It's always us alone facing the wooden post. Give in to sadness. We don't want to do that. We are going to endure and push through even though our health is declining. Sounds about right with a 9 to 5. Now we're on our own. The training ends today? Is this the graduating? No, we're not graduating. Why do we want to become a gladiator? You already know the answer. We already know. To be strong enough to protect others, you meet his gaze and he reads the answer in our eyes. Remember the true ambition. All will be chanting our name. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause, even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? We're gonna make it happen. The underground merchant. Rat. Take a step forward. We're gonna volunteer ourselves. It's like the Hunger Games. You gotta stand out. All we receive is laughter. This is gonna motivate us. The ruins of our home. Oh! Not good. Oh no. She seems like a fiery type, so we're gonna do that. Had a joke this amusing. Try and you'll see. Look at my sword, bitch. Underestimate me or I never disappoint. I never disappoint. I'll give you a stare. He smells of rotten stench. A foul odor of power and wealth. Interesting. Silently clench our fists. 3 trials for us. Survive them and we may speak further. Okay. We didn't die. Head to the trial grounds. Our homeland, returning home, you can't help but feel sentimental. It's now different from the home you remember. Slay the lion beast. No equipment, but a dull sword. It's more than enough. Who are you? Oh. Hold your breath or you'll alerted. Do as he says. Just, oh. We're just gonna stare at it. We're nothing but their playthings. That's how it goes. Ask the hunter about the lion beast. Ask what we should do. We're gonna ask about the lion. I have my reasons to go after the lion. I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna say, I have my reasons. Enter the cave. Let's go. The lion beast. Strike him. Fuck him. The sword fails you. It's dull. Dodge its attack and search for a reap point. Sure. Can't keep it up. Hey, we defeated it. Okay. We land on its neck. You give a final pull and the beast strangles itself in a frantic struggle. Using the environment is one way to do it. It's true. Are they afraid of me? I desire more. What's our second trial? Okay, then you do it if it's hardly an achievement. 2 lives. Did he mention that before? Bring you 100 lives. We're disgusted. Sorry. Ignore their comments. We're just gonna focus on the opponent in front of us. Okay, that's fine. Those we've defeated kneel before us, symbolizing their honor with both hands. We're targeting Victor, a champion of the Aegon. Victor has the best mentor, the finest weapon. Indeed, so what? The house behind Victor comes to us with an offer. If we walk away, they're going to give us a perfect job and a substantial fortune. We can't. Spits curses in our face. Say nothing. Suffer for our arrogance when the time comes. Don't expect any pity, as you will not be getting any. That's fine. We've been on our own this entire time. I don't care. There's no point talking sense into an ignorant fool. Right, Victor. I feel nothing. Not him being weak and incompetent. Approach the noble seat. Stare. Seems they like it when we're not retaliating and like stooping to their level, you know, like, because we're above that. Continue. 99 swords, one more to go. He was born with powerful forte. He's undoubtedly the king of the arena. Talents no longer matter to us. A sword tempered by countless battles is no less sharp. Let's go. The floor is slippery. Keep calm. Because, yeah, it's a trap. Seize the opportunity. They will know our name. Stab? Is that so? What? Oop. Right here? Victory's already mine. We don't need to do all of that. We bow towards the audience and we leave. Feel the people's gaze. Bring it. We're ready for the third trial. Earn the blessing of Arsenosa, which we know we already do. Isn't it possible? Never planned to let me pass the trial. I accept. We return to the training grounds once again. While we wait for Kato, we find ourselves standing before the familiar wooden post. Hug it gently. It made us who we are. Strength can instill fear. Strength can be destructive. And he will call our name. Thank you. We'll stop outside. Confirm. Survey our surroundings. Not the tear in our cloth. Defensive stance. Let's do defensive. We can taste blood on our lips and tongue. Quickly patch ourselves up. Ignore the pain and tend to the wound later. We barely have time to react to her second attack before your sword rises to meet her paws. Recall our encounters. Oh. I thought that would be helpful. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm continuing to die. Steady our breath. Jesus Christ. Arsenosa seizes her attack before she lowers her head, chanting our name. Listen to the waves of cheers. We deserve it. Walk up towards Arsenosa. As we knew they would. Crown the champion. Shatter the decaying order with strength, and through strength you shall reshape new rules. We shall ensure that our homeland's tragedy will forever be undone.
Merely the rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the effort. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
Enjoyed it, but there seems like there's more.
I appreciate your kind words, my generous listener. I am only a humble wordsmith, spinning verses and rhymes. The essence of poetry is granted by those who dare defy their fate. There is one thing I must confess. Through my words, your knowledge of the Ephor is partial, at best. Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story, the reality of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page. It's not difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course. Your destination is written in the steps you take. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells.
Like his kid.
Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
Well, I'd say strength. Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength.
Determination.
Rover, what do you think?
It was born from her past, but it's all these things.
You needn't rush to answer now. Keep it in mind as you continue your journey. When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself. Farewell, my friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance. Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind. But you, your epic continues.
How mysterious. Gone with the wind. Oh. He really did say bye. Gone with the wind. Who's this guy? Little Prince Charming looking ass. The previous day.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, Iuno is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest. I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours, and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions. If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
So cute.
Took you long enough, Augusta.
I love her outfit.
Handling the senators
All the
takes time.
gold.
You know that. Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices. I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat, and relay it word for word to Grandmother Lilibet. Priestess Iuno. Unruly behavior left Tetragon Temple without permission, and trespassed into the Ephor's palace. I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet? Or you?
Let those old foxes report me all they want. If they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Iuno lightly. Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
What day?
Overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person.
Us?
Grandmother Lilibet said his fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt. Is there something else you want to say?
I read Grandma
eyes are
Lilibet's
pretty.
book of prophecies.
Like the color.
The hunt and our plan, neither end well. Are you sure we should go through with this?
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again, about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
You can't think like that, girl.
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
She said, damn, that's powerful shit right there.
What's so amusing?
So, the fearless priestess Iuno can be frightened after all. But it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone. Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Thank you. You know.
Why are you saying this?
The storm is coming. Come. You know, my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
I have a feeling this next story is gonna be epic. As it is, always with WUWA. Every single time I'm just like so impressed. Okay. How long do we have to wait until this new quest comes out? 4 days! Oh my god, I need to pull Brant. I need to do some farming. So, do you guys want to come along and do that with me? So we can do some pulls. That was fun. I think it was like a good filler, right? They had to keep us entertained somehow. What did you send me? Oh, survey. I don't care. Yang yang. Just see who has bonus points for today. Cardathia, all the wind people. I know they don't really go together, but it's going to give us extra points. So we'll do that. He's so pretty, isn't he?
The knight's challenge has arrived. You won't escape. Such is that blessing.
Okay. Do you guys ever just like eeny, meeny, miny, moe it? Sometimes I do, just to get through it.
Such is that blessing. In war with time.
Shorekeeper.
You're wide open.
We love her. She's overused in my teams.
For silence beckons.
She's so sick.
You won't escape. Such is that blessing.
Hey me, watch out. Oh May. Got any extra meow meows? Yeah, over here. Who are we fighting today?
Finale. Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider.
Stay loading.
wide open. Seven. Tell truth from the side. Wind Rider.
Collapse! Too reckless. Such is that message. True form. Revealed at last. Gales purified. Tides rise and crash. Torrents, furious tides. Split the heavens.
Leave it to me.
Guess I didn't really know to put her out. Because he's almost dead.
Break.
Give us the asteroids. Pay me what you owe me. Give me all this. It's just enough for one pool. So we'll just, for funsies. Why not? We love to pull for fun. Okay. Building up pity. Great. Okay. I can do this, I guess. Don't judge me if I don't do well. Thank you. Yeah, or electro. Ah! Sorry. I don't know what that was about.
Improvise. Take this. Still recognize me. Victory favors.
She's so sick. I remember when she first came out and I was like, she is so fun to play. I couldn't get over it.
A new era awaits.
And Jennifer English, I just
Still recognize me.
have bonded with her through Carlotta and also through, oh my gosh, what is her name?
Insta painting.
She has the red hair. You know what I'm talking about? Expedition 33?
Witness.
We didn't play it that long ago. Oh my gosh. It'll come to me, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Oh my gosh, that's gonna drive me crazy. What is her name? Oh my god. And then her brother, who was like a father. I want to say Gaston, but that's not right. Gustav. I didn't even have to look it up yet. Gustav came back to me. And then, Mael. Have you guys played it yet? You should. It's been out for a while. Maybe I'll do the new game plus on it. And I'll record that. Okay, back to WUWA. My bad, y'all.
Running won't save me. Witness the art's true form.
I love Shaji. She's so cute.
A new technique. Intra. Watch out. Intra. My compliment. Victory favors me. Victory favors me.
I hate this guy.
A new era awaits. Oath from the heart. Warren loading. Astral modulation. Insta painting. A new technique. Capture the spark. Still recognize me. Found your weak spot. The stage is set. Glory demands more.
So weird, my energy.
Take this. Masterpiece complete. Leave it to me. Loading. I engraft you new. It's the painting.
redo it again. I don't like how that played out.
You will yield. Is that it? Is that it?
Boo. Okay, we're gonna move on. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you will continue to follow us on this journey together, and I'll see you next time. Bye.